In section 2.5, we're looking at the applications of linear functions. Now, just as a reminder, a linear function will have the form f of x equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. So I want to begin by looking at a simple depreciation example. I'm looking at number 26 on page 117 and summarizing. A car is purchased for $24,000 that is to be depreciated linearly over 5 years. What is the value at the end of 3 years? And as you read over this problem, the first thing that you want to do is pick out the numbers that they give you in the problem. Notice here I've already written down that the car is worth $24,000 when you first purchase it. That's t equals 0. That's given in years. And it would be worth $0 after 5 years. That's what it means by it's depreciated linearly over 5 years. And they're wanting to find the value at the end of 3 years. So we're looking for the dollar amount when t equals 3. Once you have those values written down, you want to write this in terms of an ordered pair because remember we're trying to write an equation of a function. And now time is always going to be given as the x value. So if t equals 0 is the x value, that would mean that the value of the car is the y value. So our first ordered pair is 0 and 24,000. And that would give our second ordered pair as 5, 0. And now when we're finding the equation of a line, remember we have to know either the slope and a point or the slope and the y-intercept. And looking at this first ordered pair, y equals 0, so that means that 0, 24,000 is the y-intercept. So we already have b. So we need to find what m is. We need to find what the slope is, so that's using our formula y sub 2 minus y sub 1 divided by x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So that would be 24,000 minus 0 divided by 0 minus 5. And 24,000 divided by negative 5 is negative 4,800. So we have the slope and we have the y-intercept. So we can write our line, our function, in terms of f of x equals mx plus b, and write that as negative 4,800x plus 24,000. And then we're finding the value at the end of 3 years. So x is equal to 3, so we can just substitute 3 into our x. And 4,800 times 3 is a negative 14,400. So negative 14,400 plus 24,000 would be a positive 9,600. So our final answer is that at the end of 3 years, the value of the car is $9,600.